It's like deviate from a standard game plan against a character that could build an active hitbox like that.
Wii Fit's pretty fast. Numbers likes to read jumps. Jewel likes to read jumps. So, oh, that ball's out. We out.
That ball said, I'm gonna head out.
I'm pretty sure she can crouch every variation of Robin's Thunder as well.
Except I believe not Arc Thunder. Or maybe Arc Thunder too. Wow.
Maybe.
Huh. That's a little bit crazy to think about.
Nice air dodge. Oh, even game. We out here. Numbers, you can crouch that. Stop getting hit.
And so right now you see.
Oh my god.
Jewel not even going for any ledge trapping, just goes right off stage with a nail.
Oh, we chic out here.
You just get a forwarder into another one.
It sets in such a favorable angle that like you kind of had to guess what Wii Fit's going for next. And sometimes
I've never
it just does
seen
it
that
again.
before for Wii Fit.
I don't think it's true. I just think it's a thing where it's like, it's tight.
Yeah.
So you can get hit by it.
And so like right there, I think if he had like an arc fire thrown out that the soccer ball would have been genuinely invalidated.
Yup, you can't roll through that.
The reverse hitbox on the down smash. It's like making sure to call out the fact that he rolled behind him.
Look, Jewel loves those buffs. He's throwing that arc fire on the platform now.
It's over. It's over.
He loves that.
And you just see him like using nail out of shield just a little bit more often.
Deep breathing's on deck.
In like 20%, and suddenly he has all the stage control he wants. But he doesn't have Levin. Does he still have the fire look? I don't believe so. Great Nosferatu.
He took like 30% back.
Huh. I'm surprised that the get-up attack was able to actually reach him because he didn't quite touch the ground quite yet, falling from his neutral area.
All right, good recognition from Jewel. He knew his Elwyn tome ran out just there, so he just got beat again right away. Yep, you're doing that on the platform now. Can't charge your sun there.
It goes so far. It's actually kind of ridiculous.
So if I were Numbers, I mean that was a stupid stock. But if I was Numbers, I would. I don't know. It's kind of like you gotta like operate in a closer area. Like he's doing stuff from too far, and Jewel's kind of like not even pushing anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, that there hits under the platform. He can confirm into a lot of stuff from there.
And it was unfortunate that he got the sour spot back here because, you know.
Yeah, that would have been death.
Death at 70%.
Oh yeah,
definitely.
Robin don't play.
This is very scary.
Say,
wow.
This is where Numbers likes to play. That's his playground. You can't be there.
Ooh, Jewel slightly misplacing the arc fire. Maybe he was just trying to read maybe a preemptive get up.
Nah, he misplaced that joint. So the reason he does 2 there isn't because he wants to style on you. You have no option. That kind of covers it. If you block the first arc fire, instead of him having to read your roll away or read it, he just throws another one because it reads everything for you. He electrocuted that ball like crazy.
This is a very interesting matchup, I feel like. Because they both kind of like, they both have like the same like condition in a way.
Kind of, yeah.
They're both looking for very, very similar things. It's
They
just that
both
the
look for jumps,
projectiles
and they look
act
for-
so
yeah.
differently. That's what really differentiates like their playstyle here. And like again, like Numbers, he's like catching Jewel, like committing to a lot of like his 11 aerials. Again.
Oh my gosh, why did he even go for that? You crazy. Oh my goodness.
Feel the burn.
Like how? How?
He just telegraphed. You know what?
Numbers makes me so mad, bro. Oh my god. I feel like I just lost like that game, man. Like I'm tight. I'm ready to go for game 2 already. Man, let's go. I'm tight.
Because
why did Jewel even run off stage? What were you doing, bro? Get it together.
I mean, in Numbers' head, it's like, I have nothing to lose by throwing out down air right now.
No, I mean, yeah.
I'm literally not going to take anything for this. So, with the off chance that Joel would have gone off, like, he would die for it. There was literally nothing to lose from it. But anyways, we started off this game.
That was a great Nosferatu. Stop crouching.
Like, Jewel, I've never seen Jewel miss, like, a single, like, Nosferatu unless it was, like, a really, like, misinput when he was going for a reverse of Bang.
Oh, nice.
Ooh.
He still salvaged that confirmed. Nice air dodge up. People don't do that.
Right now, just making sure he can't charge his sun for a little too long.
Yeah, it's smart because, yeah, he can crouch the thunders, but you can't sit there and charge your sun while I'm thundering you.
Yep.
Yeah, I was going to say, I'm pretty sure he's going to die here.
And you see, like, John talking to himself, he got a little shook it up
No,
after
he
that
just tried to recover free. Like, John can avoid that. It's just you got to be understand that he has that option. So.
Yep. John has to just, like, that was like a little bit of a wake-up call, right?
Yeah, it's like,
just,
you're
like,
not coming back for free. Mix it up.
You always have to like stay on top of it. And I just love the fact that like Jewel is just like really making sure that John can't get nearly as much setup as he would like. He's just like always making sure he's putting him in uncomfortable positions.
That was a good run up. Yeah, we saw that one coming.
And like I'm really happy that Jewel didn't commit to an arc fire there.
A lot of people do.
Like they like immediately like
Not even arc
rushed
fire.
to-
They just want to do an option because they think he's not gonna like blast you. Watch. Where's the roll? Yeah, of course. It's numbers, y'all.
Right now, Jewel needs to find a way to get back. That Saku ball.
That
angle
sent
was-
us such a good angle. That was actually so good from John. That ball sealed his fate.
forced a low recovery, forced to be like close to the stage. All he had to do was just time his back kick a little bit, and that was the stock. That was really, really great from Numbers. Just,
Dead. Oh, I thought he was gonna up smash him, to be honest.
I'm not sure if the up smash was fully connected, but great air dodge from Numbers, making sure he wouldn't get sniped by the Thoron. The out thunder almost taking him out as well. And I feel like he was trying to burn his
actually
book.
really good for Numbers. Yeah, you're not taking much damage, and you lost all your arc fires for that.
But I also feel like Jewel is maybe just trying to grab the tome just so he can
Perhaps.
do. I think a tome at ledge thrown like that might actually kill.
I'm pretty sure the book is stronger than the sword when tossed in this game. It was like they swapped it, so. Oh, yeah.
Okay, no, this is really. I love the fact that Jewel drifted in after his first shot of the up B, making sure that Numbers can't space an aerial.
That's really smart. Okay, yep. I was about to say, is Jewel gonna like try to capitalize on that, or
just like deal 3% and then be done with it? But you know, Jewel definitely opting for the correct option there, taking off the stock. He's at a very convincing lead right now, a stock up, only at 64.
no? But I'm not gonna lie, we for trainer, she don't play, so this lead can evaporate in like before this clock hits 4.
And it's really crazy because Wii Fit also has like insane close range ball setup.
I love when the soccer ball smacks her in the own face.
I feel like this match is like so difficult to commentate because they're losing their stocks at like 60 to down airs
There
and
we
like
go.
stuff like that. And then the rest
Alright.
of it is like really, really slow chip damage.
So if I'm Jewel, I really just want to keep Numbers away. Oh my goodness. That's why I wanted. He's at 42 now. Numbers, I think his prime objective is get the sun and start controlling space off of the sun. Ouch.
Forward throwing him off.
him with the taser.
Jewel has to make sure he's nice and attentive, making sure he's not going to get hit by the
He's not
soccer
gonna roll
ball.
this time.
Ooh, trying to get a hard read
Try to get the
on a
jump,
jump
yeah.
from Numbers. But of course, that not
Oh,
connecting,
he's dead.
and that's a stock. And
See,
it's insane.
I
Just
feel like Numbers, every stock Numbers lost that game was when he tried to rush himself back on stage. And I feel like since you guys are both playing the same game, you should be privy to that kind of like gameplay. And you should know, let me mix this up the best I can. Because every time you just try to force yourself on, you get blown up.
they're going to be running it back to PS2. Not selecting the music, unfortunately.
Nerds.
You always get to put on Root 10. Root 10 is what it's at.
Lieutenant, that song be having me in my feelings, yo.
You're just like, you're just gonna sit there and be like, damn,
Damn, I'm really at Xeno right now.
I'm really about to win this out right now. But
All right, we arc fire from this platform.
that from there, that was really strange. The fact that it didn't.
He did it like
reach
slightly
first
above the
time.
platform, that's why.
Yeah.
He wasn't like standing on it.
But anyhow, this is a very bad situation for Numbers right now. He already took 25%. He's on ledge. Not necessarily the worst place for
I cannot
Rufus.
believe he did that, all right. Wow, look at
70%.
this.
Where did he get 70% from?
He
From
took
where?
a nair up tilt, and then he threw the ball. He threw the sun into the ball.
It was a
and-
matter of 4 seconds.
Nah, that's what he does. Roll. I hate Numbers. I've been playing this guy for way too long.
I've never fought Numbers with it. He's only gone me solid fighter.
All right.
But right now they're just like exchanging projectiles, and you just
I was
see
gonna
like
say I like to trade with the ball, but Jewel can't be traded with the sun.
ooh, called Jewel slacking a little
Yep.
bit, called Jewel sleeping.
I'm telling you, these guys are only losing stock when they're sleeping on each other.
If both of them played attentively, like we'd be seeing timeouts coming from both of them. They have like no incentive. Like neither of these characters, like you don't have much of an incentive to just like suddenly like start going in on each other.
All
Great
right.
Nosferatu
We got a
again.
mouse. Ooh, you let him air dodge in? If I air dodge in there, you would have killed me. Oh, yeah. Jewel has to stop taking pot shots. He's like taking everything.
But then he's like losing his own charge as a result, and then giving John like actual openings to go into once he does lose it.
John is not even engaging. He's already at like 70% because Jewel keeps getting hit with everything.
Yep. Jewel needs to stop trading at this point, but
Good
another great Nos.
All right, this is what Jewel needs. All right, good. Thank you for not committing. Yep, I like this. See? He's putting himself in a spot where it's like, it's more of a commitment for John to toss stuff out.
And I love the fact that he like jumped in and just like waited a little bit, just like seeing if Numbers is going to drop down with a back air.
Numbers is moving.
Great arc fire, making sure to invalidate the soccer ball. And right now, this is Jewel's stock to take.
All right, throw it on.
He might be grab. That's not what he wants to do. I think he was off. He was off on the spacing just a little bit. He was a little too far back. And wow, the Thoron.
The ball hit her while she was up there too. That's hilarious. All right, we see another Nosferatu, then I think Jewel is gonna have to be in a really good spot.
Nosferatu just like does wonders for bringing and the fact is like I've almost never seen Jewel drop them. He's only done like when he's so sure that he's gonna land, but the dash attack.
Like bad DI. And suddenly this is really rough.
You can't underestimate the fact that like Weefit can teleport to the edge in a second, like ready to catch out the fact that you just air dodge to ledge like that.
Oh, this is good. No jump for Numbers. Oh, I thought he wanted to spike him so bad. I know he did.
Just making sure right now he doesn't want to get hit by anything, but just jumps into the sun.
Those are the reason you're losing. You can't take those.
And right now, Numbers trying to string along those failures again, but Jewel, I think, mixed up his DI a little bit, and John may be off on his timing of that.
Arc fire.
That should be the stock.
No, see, he needs to work on back airing. He needs to work on back airing because now John is alive. He would have been dead.
And he's just going to take in a little bit more percent, and every single little bit counts, especially when you're trying to come back with a stock deficit.
I like the try. For that, I would probably do run off RB instead, though. Oh, we going high, boys. We toning up legs now. Dead?
The forward is not
yeah, Weefit doesn't die. When I be forwarding her, she doesn't die either. It gets me so annoying. What the hell?
The win box of the neutral beat, push it away, and then Numbers rush back into the soil.
Idiot.
This is such a strange shot. Like,
we gotta take this
he almost died to the final hit of arc fire on its own.
Up B, yes, very good.
Wow. Like, even like a back throw, he just needs a grab. He needs anything right now.
Yeah, he needs something because he needs to take this stock.
Because otherwise,
oh,
it's
her head
just
ate the
GG's.
That's not it yet.
He went out great up air, just like he was like.
Yo, if he gets into the ledge once, John Numbers is gonna roll, and if he rolls, he can read it with Nosferatu. Calling it right now. We're trying to slice the sun out here.
Wow.
I mean, great workout.
The only reason I feel like Jewel kind of lost the set was because in the beginning he lost his stocks. He lost his stocks a little bit earlier than.
Early stocks is one thing, but it's just like Jewel was getting hit on his startup. He keeps trying to like set up his game. He's trying to throw this and he's trying to throw this, and Numbers just like pop, and boom, and then it's just like you lose so much for that because Weefit gets the stage, and then she's fast, so it's like you don't even want to lose all of that.
Yep.
Oh.
But right